Hey there, welcome back to Little Z Farm. I don't know why you always find me planting radishes, but that's what I'm doing today. It is nearly the middle of September here in northern Missouri. We're having a really hot weekend, but I think things are going to start to cool down just a little bit. As anyone who lives in Missouri can tell you, though, it could be hot for quite a bit longer. I'm sitting in the basement where we are currently living, my dad's basement, thinking about all of the things to come this year, all the things that we need to prepare for, all the things that we're doing. And I'm like, you know what? It's finally getting to where the evenings are no longer miserable. I'm going to go out and just have some time with the seeds. So today I'm going to plant all different kinds of radishes. And guys, I do this because I like the variety in color. I like the way it makes me feel when I pull them out of the ground. For no other reason, really. Obviously, watermelon radishes, very familiar. Got your traditional blend, purple radishes, your traditional like German giant radishes, and then I have actually never, the French breakfast radishes and black Spanish radishes. So I've actually never grown black Spanish radishes before, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Let's do it. Oh man, does anyone remember the time before cicadas? I don't. This is just kind of the natural sound of Missouri right now, and I forget that it's not like this all the time. We always plant radishes in the spring. I've actually not grown them in the fall, but I know it takes, I think it's like 1 to 2 weeks for them to germinate. I'm just gonna plant these 4 to 6 inches apart. I don't really want to come back through here and thin them out, so I'm just gonna plant them that way so that I can just basically water them and harvest them. That's what I would like to do. I love radishes because they are big enough to see the seeds. I'm just gonna take them out with my fingers and drop them every 4 to 6 inches. Going to come over and brush the dirt over top. I only have these 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch deep. We're not being super scientific right now. How about some purple and plum radishes? I'm just going to go I don't know, 8 to 10 inches from that last row. I'm just using a stick and just dragging it across. Things are a little bit weedy here, but it's alright. I'm calling this my bonus garden for the year. I'm not putting a ton of effort into it. Just something nice that my dad and Michelle can enjoy. I probably won't succession plant these because we are going to be moving to our new house. Hopefully sooner rather than later. We're going to have some little volunteer radishes there, I'm sure. And I do not want to, I just am not going to have time to focus on it. So I definitely wanted to get these in before we moved. I'd be interested to hear if anyone has any radish recipes. Obviously, we use radishes on salads, but do people enjoy roasted radishes? What are ways that you're using them? I you know, really believe in the growing what you will eat. And we eat radishes, but like, are all these radishes going to be eaten at the same time? I don't know. I don't know about that. The thing about radishes is that the goats really like them. And of course they are full of healthy, wonderful things for them. And so growing them, radishes are one of those things that are fairly easy to grow and very inexpensive to grow. There's always radish seeds at the dollar store or the Dollar Tree during the spring season. So at the Dollar Tree, you can get seeds, seed packets, 4 for $1. So if you want to just start something, start gardening, and you just want something easy, you just want to watch something grow, I recommend radishes. And I think that's totally fine, you know, to grow something that might be a little bit easier to grow so that you can just feel the success of growing something. I say that and watch these radishes not grow at all. That could happen. All right, we've done purple, we've done black Spanish. Now let's do some watermelon radish. I already have my next row. I thought my dogs would enjoy sunset out here with me, but they're already kind of ready to go in. Buster's actually over there watching the sunset. When I finish here, I'll show you. I love to be out here doing this. I get a little caught up in dreaming of the next moment, right? Like, what will the garden be like next year when I'm settled? What will this be like when we've been here for a while? And I think it's good to just appreciate where you're at. I am such a planner. I love to plan. And sometimes when it comes to gardening, I don't think you need to plan much. You just need to do it and see what works and see what doesn't. So when I'm stuck in my head planning, just getting out here and getting seeds into the soil, that really helps me feel good and like I've accomplished something and just really hopeful for this moment and for the future. I'm gonna do one more row tonight, and then I am gonna wait until next week to do the next row. I can have that much patience. All right, let's do the French breakfast, something a little different. I also think that coming out and just putting seeds in the soil, touching the soil, getting your hands dirty is a good way to reconnect with the present. And I don't mean that in some like very deep philosophical way, but like when we're so attached to our screens or so like focused on work and things like that, like it's very easy to disconnect and get lost in the future or get lost in like a dream state. And coming out, touching things, feeling the dirt, getting your hands dirty, planting something, I don't know. It's just like the garden is a place where I definitely feel closer to God, and I definitely, you know, feel closer to my best self, and I can't help that. I love it. Just been so busy being busy. It feels good to just slow down for just a minute, just a second, and get back to busy, but slow down, reconnect. That's hard to beat. All right, don't forget to take your seed packets inside. If you leave them outside and they get rained on, they'll be ruined. I hope everyone is getting some seeds in the ground, and if you're not, I hope you're enjoying dreaming of the future of doing that. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.